Okay, so today we're going to be doing the intersection of 3 planes with origami. The materials you'll need is going to be 12 sheets of rectangular paper, equal size, preferably 3 different colors, some paper clips, pencil or marker, preferably pencil, eraser, a stapler, glue, or tape, and a good surface that you can work on. You can use any type of paper. I have plain paper here, big or small, paper with designs on it like scrapbooking paper. Your resulting figure should look like this. The intersection of 2 planes. I did this one with 3 different patterns. And this one with 3 different colors. As you can see, this one is held together with paper clips because it's easier to assemble it with the help of a paper clip. This one I've stapled so it can take a lot more wear and tear. Now we're going to start. I begin with a plain sheet of paper. I've chosen an 8.5 by 11 sheet of paper, and I'm going to label my sheet of paper A, F, J, and E. This is side 1. I'm going to flip it over and label each corner with the same letter on the other side. So corner J on side 1 will be corner J on the other side. E of side 1 is E on the other side. A on side 1 is A on the other side. F on side 1 is F on the other side. The other side we will number 2. Turning back so that side 1 is facing upwards, I'm going to fold the paper in half so that A and F fall directly and align completely with E and J, respectively. Folding and creasing. The more precise I am, the better my end result will be, as it is with most origami. Opening it up, I've created another line, and I will label that section, that line is going to become C and H. And on the other side, it'll be the same thing, C and H. Turning back so that side 1 is facing upwards, you can see what we have. This is an inward fold. Now I'm going to fold side E and J inward to meet C and H. Another inward fold. Again, I'm being precise and creasing. This line is going to be D and I. I'm going to do the same thing on my left side where I have A and F, which will fold inwards to C and H. Again, side 1 is facing upwards. This line will be B and G. On the back, it should be B and G as well. D and I on the back becomes D and I as well. Turning back so that side 1 is facing upwards, the top of my paper should read A, B, C, D, E. The bottom of my paper should read F, G, H, I, and J. This is side 1. Side 2, however, if we've labeled them correctly, should read E, D, C, B, and A, whereas the bottom would be J, I, H, G, and F on side 2. A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, if we read it the other way. Turning back to side 1 facing upward, we're going to connect F to E. F goes to E, and we're going to make that crease lightly. I'm going to open that diagonal crease, folding EJ to CH again, folding AF to CH again. Now I will flip it over so that I can see my 2 and my diagonal line and make an outward fold along my diagonal line. You can kind of make these parallel to each other just to help you make that line to get it right on the diagonal. And you'll see that yes, that does help. It is on the diagonal. From this point, I can look to see what corners I have. This corner is I, H is here, my letters. This one is G, D, E, A, and B. What I'm going to do is fold I to G. As precise as I can, increase it. This is going to be a flap. Now I'm going to take B and fold it this way to D. Increase that there. It has that diagonal line here, and that is also going to be a flap. However, the opposite side, this is the diagonal, the opposite side here has an opening to it. That will be a pocket. Again, this is our first flap, and on the opposite side, there will be another pocket. You're going to need to make 11 more of these and then assemble them so that each flap fits into a pocket and so that each pocket has a flap. We're going to come back together and do the assembly after you've made 11 more.